Hello, everyone. Um, Tonight I want to talk about bad mechanics. And there are a lot of bad mechanics out there that will take advantage of you if you don't have any knowledge about cars. If you don't know how to work on cars, I mean, to them, you're easy prey. Hey, they can overcharge you. Uh, they can tell you things that you don't need. Um, but anyway, I'm showing you my 2003 Hyundai Santa Fe. In I think it was like summer of 2019. Before I moved into a house, I was living in an apartment, and when I was living in an apartment, I'm not allowed to work on cars. What happened here was that the AC compressor was making a lot of noise when when I had the AC on. And here in Las Vegas, the temperature here it gets really crazy. The hottest I've seen was 122 degrees here, and the summer of 2019 was pretty hot. It was definitely hot. I had the AC constantly on in this car, and so yeah, the compressor was making a lot of noise till all of a sudden the compressor ceased, and the drive belt was still spinning, and I remember I smelled that belt that's getting fried. I had to stop the car, I mean the SUV, right away and inspect it, and I noticed the drive belt was melted around the um, AC compressor. So I took it um, to Five Star Auto here in Las Vegas. Now, Five Star Auto normally don't work on cars like this. They work on classic cars, mainly classic cars. Like they'll also work on cars like this one, like what I have right here, the Pontiac Firebird. But they normally don't work on cars like this, the Santa Fe. Um, but since I became friends with Michael, the guy named Michael there, we often talk a lot because his wife is Filipina and my wife is Filipina, and we often talk about the stuff that they do, like the cooking, how hard workers Filipinos are, and all that stuff. And I thought of him as a good friend, a good buddy. And he said he would give me family discount if I bring cars to him. And I told him, "Does he will you work on this SUV of mine since my AC compressor broke?" So he said yes. When I took it to him, he said the AC compressor was not just broken, but there's pieces to it that shattered and it went into the AC system. So the whole thing had to be replaced. So as you can see, not only the compressor got changed, but also the AC condenser, um, dryer, all that good stuff. That's all been changed. So anyway, everything was good till I would say 2023, when all of a sudden the AC stopped working. I took it back to him, and I noticed Michael's demeanor changed. I find that very unusual. Usually, when you're running your own shop, like Michael is, you would be more welcoming of the customers, and you want to do good business with them, do good with them because you want to see them keep coming, right? But all of a sudden, his demeanor changed, and I told him my AC stopped working. Left the SUV there in his shop, and then the next day he called me and told me that there's a hole on my AC condenser. And I find that odd because he theorized that I might a rock might have flew and hit it while I was driving in the freeway. The thing is, here in Vegas, I rarely drive in the freeway because everything here is accessible through side street, and I don't go any faster than 45 miles per hour here most of the time. I mean, my SUV is not that fast anyway, and it's more comfortable driving it in low speed too, because I like to save gas in a way. Um, all right, so um, the first time I brought it to him, he charged me 1,300. Back then, I was unemployed and living in an apartment. My mom actually helped me fix it, and she wanted me to get the AC fixed because she knows how hot it is here in Vegas. And back then, my daughter was 2 years old. No, I'm sorry, 1 years old. She was 1 years old. She was just a baby, and I often use this SUV to for us as when we go out and stuff. So my mom pitched in and paid for it and got it fixed. And when it broke again, I took it to Michael at Five Star Auto. It almost seems like he doesn't know me or anything. He looks kind of annoyed when I told him about my AC not working, and yeah, he theorized that a rock hit my condenser and there's a hole. Um, he wanted to charge me 985 to replace it. I find that very steep. But in any case, he said I'm not in the system anymore. And I asked him why that is. It's because they said they upgraded the system and everything was erased. So I find that very unusual, very odd, and also dishonest. I mean, it's your responsibility to transfer everything to your new system. But in any case, the first time I took it to him, I actually wanted to buy the parts, give it to him, and then pay him for the labor. But he said he won't warranty the labor if he's going to install the parts. But he said he will warranty everything, parts and labor. But this time, like I said, he was acting like he doesn't know me. Um, and after this, I've been bringing my cars to him and all that stuff, and having him fix. Even though don't really, I can do it myself. I like bringing it to him because he seems like a good guy, and I like looking at some of those classic cars that he works on. But yeah, I was very disappointed at him. So 985 was very steep. It was September. I decided to just let it go because the summer was almost over anyway, and usually around October it starts to get cool here in Vegas. So since it's already March and tomorrow is going to be April, summer's it's just around the corner now. So probably 2 more months. Well, actually, in May it'll start to get hot here again. But anyway, it only took me about 2 hours to get the AC condenser out, and here it is. As you can see, Michael is wrong. There is no hole. I mean, I went through it thoroughly and I didn't see any hole at all. But one thing I noticed though is this AC condenser looks very cheap to me. It looks very cheap. He said he only uses good quality parts. That does not look good quality to me. A couple of weeks before, I went to the junkyard because I wanted to learn how to pull out an AC condenser from this particular vehicle. And as you can see, this is the OEM. You can see it's better quality. The one that he put in, it's welded here. This one doesn't have any welding at all. I mean, it looks very good. But in any case, I won't be using this because it is used, and I'm worried that the dryer might not be. There might be something. I mean, well, I'm not really sure about the dryer, so it's better if I just buy something new. You know, since I went through all this trouble of tearing this apart, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy new. If you go to AutoZone, O'Reilly, or Napa, they usually sell them around 220 to 240, brand new. Rock Auto does sell them for like $59. That's the cheapest one I saw, and the most expensive one is 115 or 120 from Rock Auto. But I'll probably buy the one from AutoZone. AutoZone does sell them for like 215 or something like that. And they do give you a lifetime warranty. And that's what I like. I like the lifetime warranty, and and they won't give me that run. Oh, our system is down and you're not in the system anymore. So so it's good that that I went through this and I found out that how dishonest Michael is, and I'll probably will never take my car to him again. So again, that's 5 Star Auto. Hey, I mean, I'm sorry if you like 5 Star Auto, but they'll probably do good to your car if you have a classic car, because that's what they specialize on. But if you have a more modern car, I wouldn't recommend their shop. And again, Michael, hey, I seems like a nice guy from the beginning. Then all of a sudden he flipped up on me. So yeah, um, don't let mechanics fool you. Make yourself more knowledgeable when it comes to cars. You know, like me, I don't know anything about cars back then. I don't even know how to change oil back then. But I had to learn quick because people like him and mechanics out there, there's a lot of them that are dishonest and they will take advantage of you. And you don't deserve that. I mean, you work hard, you want your vehicle to run and work for you, and and you want the person who give their service to be honest. Just like I am. I'm honest with people. I mean, I had a business before, and I never took advantage of anybody. It's because of my morals, and I'm a God-fearing man too. So someday, when I pass away, I'll be answerable to God, and I want to tell God that I have helped as many people as I can. All right. And if you do want to learn about how to work on cars, I recommend you go visit a junkyard. Go look for a car that's similar to your car, and just go at it, just tear it apart. And yeah, and you don't have to worry about breaking anything because it's already in the junkyard. Yeah. So again, um, don't let mechanics fool you. Make sure you make yourself knowledgeable about cars and how they work. And if a mechanic tells you this, be very suspicious of it. All right. Ask around, ask other people if what they're telling you is true. Okay. Yeah, be protected of your investment. And to them, it's just another car, but to me, this SUV means a lot to me, and it's been with me since it was brand new, and I'm gonna keep on driving it to till the day I die. All right. God bless you all. Take care of yourself. All right. Bye bye.